Let's see if it does it this morning here. We'll flip down the other armrest. What we've been having problems with is we turn the key on and it won't start. Everything else comes on, but nothing goes. So we're gonna fire it up here. Sorry about the buzzer there, guys. Glow plugs are all off now. All right, computer's coming on. Let me turn down the radio here. All right, now turn the key and see what happens. Nothing. See, the key is being held. There's where the E-stop was. Nothing's happening. And we'll sit here and hold it for a few moments. They can't tell me what's wrong with it. See, the computer set up to go back to good start. Sorry about the blurriness, guys. But I only got one hand. I push the button, kick it over. Everything comes up on the computer. Still, key's still being held. Sorry about the things here, guys. Kind of hard and difficult. Key's still being held. Nothing coming on. Nothing happening here. They keep telling me it's my E-brake, my E-stop there that they've removed. And this is the second time they're going to replace it on this Terex QS 1100. But even with the E-stop in, if you push it, the engine usually turns over, but won't start. Now, and sorry about how dizzy you're getting here, the key's still being held. Nothing happening. All right, I'm going to set you down here because I got to get my other hand to flip. Sorry about setting you down here against the steering wheel. To flip there. It started finally. All the alarms are going off. Now, we've been going for 2 minutes here when it finally started. So, what's causing that? It's been doing this all week long, worse than it's ever done it. Before, normally it just, 10, 15 seconds of holding the key and it'll start. There's been days that it hadn't started at all. Maybe some of you armchair mechanics can tell me what's going on with this thing. So, because it seems that the company that's got the contract to do all the repairs and maintenance on this can't seem to get it done. As you can see, it's 110-ton T-Rex crane. They're coming down today, supposedly put the E-stop back in. Supposed to take care of that problem, but I know it won't. So maybe you guys can give me a heads up on what I can tell them that they need to fix. She's a little dirty. I need to wash the inside here out. She's well used. She's only a 5-year-old crane. So, I appreciate any and all information you can give me. I wish the video was longer, but I'm not even supposed to have the video where I'm at. I'm not going to give up who owns the crane or who does the maintenance, has the maintenance on it, but it seems that we tell them something's wrong and it takes them forever to get it fixed. And every time they send somebody down, it's like they send down a new mechanic, and you got to explain it all over to them. So I don't know if they're turning over mechanics left and right at that company, or none of the mechanics are talking to each other. Each mechanic's got a different theory on what it is. I don't know if this has got suppose it's got an ECU on this diesel to run the electronics on it. Maybe it's something in it, but they keep telling me that they don't know what it is really. They thought it was the E-stop. They took it apart, it fell apart, but as I stated earlier, even if the E-stop's pushed, the engine will turn over, it just won't start. And again this morning, as you seen, I sat here and held the key for a little better than 2 minutes, and before she even fired off. So, I mean, and I've had it to where I had a mechanic one time tell me that by holding the key and up here, you can see it's the parking brake. Sorry about the blurriness there. I'll try to focus it. There's parking brake. You flip that back and forth a few dozen times real quick, and it'll fire off. And sometimes you do that, you can just turn the key, it don't start, you reach up and flip it back and forth real quick. Like I say, dozen, half dozen times. It doesn't have a strict count on it. You just got to flip it back and forth, and pretty soon it'll fire off. So I wish the hell I knew what was going on with it. Alright, well, and again, it's August the 9th, August the 10th, 7 o'clock in the morning, 70-some degrees out, close to it. It's low 70s. Shouldn't need to wait on glow plugs or anything. And if you do, and it takes 2 minutes for glow plugs to glow, I think we got problems there. But as you seen, they come on, went right off. So maybe you guys can all tell me what's going on with it. Thank you.